I really want to help my subscriber who's asking for what is the best recommendation for an action RPG that is very good to play in 2023. So in this video, you will find an offline action RPG 2023 games, mobile, and also online action RPG games 2023 Android iOS, and playable for low-end phones and only has a small size of the games RPG 2023. Top 15 High Graphic RPG Games, Small Size RPG Games 2023 on Android iOS, offline and online. You can support this channel and send us a special thanks. Relationship is the most anticipated offline action RPG game 2023 on Android iOS. The game has very small size, but the quality of the games is incredible. In combat, we can combine a skill and attack to make a combo and a different movement skill. There is ton of combos we can make from basic attack and sprint. The game is finally ready in English, so we all can enjoy the short story. Sword Dash is an anime action RPG with fast combat hack and slash. We should build our character and enhance the equipment. Gacha is possible to obtain rare or epic equipment. The gameplay is, after we clear the stage, we will have a chance to get one abilities from 3 options. We should hit the enemy to add the gauge limit and release a special skill. We can dodge the enemy easily. Soul Samurai. If you like Bleach anime games, then try this game. It has exactly same character on it, but the game is on early access, so in development. The gameplay is you will have 2 parties as your allies that will help together to kill the monster. We are also able to click the ultimate of our character and allies to deal a massive damage to the monster. Brave Fighter 2 Frontier. Very good offline game action hack and slash RPG. The game size is only under 100 MB, but it has many features we can unlock and do, like forge the character, and which is leveling up, increase the star grade, and unlock a new skills. We are able to get a mercenary for helping us and join the combat. Magic Quest is portrait action RPG games. We will have 3 different element skill: fire, wind, and earth. Every element can mix it up and become more powerful skill element and dealing higher damage. We just need come closer to the enemy and don't touch anything to do an automatically attack and slide the screen to dodge. Starena is robot action games. You will face a huge robot like dinosaur and robotic mecha. When the boss health point is getting low, they will get triggered and become more powerful. So we need to ask a supporter to get gold and increase the power of the main character. This game is semi-open world, so in the lobby we can go around and interact with the NPC.
hits do you think J3 can withstand?
According to my data, J3 can take about 5 hits before it starts to litter the ground.
Thank you, Com, for your analysis. Now, let the match begin.
Game of Gods. Game of Gods is action offline RPG 2023 that has very good combat like roguelike type game, so we can get an ability in a certain garden. In mid-game, we will pass the safe area to buy an equipment. If you can dodge the enemy's attack at the right moment, then you will get an extra damage to deal with. God of Egypt. God of Egypt. As the gamer, this game is AAA RPG that all people should play and try. The graphic is stunning with low size and small spec need for a great action RPG games offline 2023. We can block to prevent the enemy's charge and launch a special skill when the gauge is full of limit. Dark Lord. Dark Lord is an online action RPG with a dark fantasy theme. After we clear the stage, we will get a chest that contains gear or support items like grenade or fire tower. We need to avoid the enemy's attack on time to trigger our attack. There are some weapons we can equip like great sword, dual sword, sword and shield or samurai sword. Iron Avenger. Iron Avenger. The game really has Iron Man vibes. We can fly on the sky without any limit. Shooting the enemy from the top is good choice. Also because we have a nice mobility in it. We able to change the armor and get stronger one after we kill the boss sentinel. Sephiroth. Sephiroth is a side-scrolling action game. This game is good for players who are looking for easy-to-learn games with simple movement. We can move to the village to upgrade the character, change the armor and weapon, and of course level up the character. Raccoon's unhappy. Raccoon's unhappy. There are some Raccoon's character we can pick, and they all have their different weapon and different also abilities. Before we set out to the combat, we should prepare our character, like unlock the talent skill, enhance the weapon to boost the status. Spider Fighter 3. Spider Fighter 3, one of the most freedom games on mobile. It's totally let the player explore the high building as we want, just by using a spider web. We can move easily from one building to another building. This game has a very good combat mechanic. The level of movement of hitting or avoiding many enemies at the same time is really accurate for such an offline action RPG games 2023 mobile. Grand Honkai Sword Impact. Grand Honkai Sword Impact. This game is not on Play Store anymore, but you can easily get this game on Google. I love character design. Even the movement is not perfect yet, but it's good for us to try it. The main goals on every quest is we should kill all of the enemies, then we will go to the next level until we reach the castle. Clear Adventure Fantasy Island. Clear Adventure Fantasy Island. This action game is on development, but at the moment, it's still a worth game RPG to play. The story is really simple, but it's made the game easier to play because the main quest is already determined by a huge yellow hint by the NPC. So we will get easier to know the next quest. And what should we do?